Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Galactic Civilizations 4. This is a sponsored video. Thank you, Stardock, for sponsoring it. I appreciate it. We're going to be talking about the new DLC that just dropped, which is called Tales of Arnor. A storyline DLC that does have some updates to the base game as well. So let's go ahead and poke around. Now, last time we played this, we played the Mega Structure one, which was really cool. It added a new resource that you could get, Gigamass, that allowed you to build stuff like, well, the big stuff, like a Dyson sphere, a structure completely surrounding a star, absorbing all the energy that it puts out, right? So that was the big one from last time. This time, we've got a new campaign under missions to check out the precursor civilization, the Nyx, and where some of the other species came from and how they came to be, and dealing with the Iconians, which are like the truly precursor civilization to everybody else. We've just become sentient, and now we're going to fight our creators who've decided to annihilate us because they don't like the idea that their talking, walking robots have gained sentience. So there's a whole story there. We're gonna dive in and play around with that. But first, I wanted to see a little bit about what they've changed when it comes to making a species, because that's some of the funnest stuff. We got a new game real quick. We have made species before. We had the Synaptic Sentinels, right? They're human, notice, and they had the ability to like telepathically influence other planets. They're nocturnal, they have telepathy, which is fun like abilities. Now, I also made, and we played a bit of, the Xenofungi Collective, but notice that they're still considered humans. Now, I noticed when I was playing around with this earlier, if we go into edit, we can now choose our actual species, and there's this big list of all of the phenotypes that you can choose between, right? Like, what do you want? Do you want to be frogs? And they actually have art too, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's cyborgs down here. And I did notice, because we were trying to make a fungal race, there are mushrooms now, and they actually have individuals for the for the populations for all of the mushrooms, and certain like positive effects and negative effects, like your growth rate's gonna be a bit faster. I also noticed if you scroll down even farther, space elves, dwarves. I wanted to do a dwarven playthrough, and they've actually added dwarves with art now. This one, we scroll all the way down, there's zombies and there's vampires. Yep. Cultural advisor, what do you have to say about this current issue? Brains, indeed. All right, yeah, I'm sure that'll be. What's their description? Horrible ghouls that grow quickly but aren't very bright. And they have, and they've increased food consumption. No, they've decreased. It's only 0.5 a month. I don't even want to think about what that means. Nope. All right, well, let's bail on here. But that's really neat. You can import your own background picture and or background video. I don't know what oh, there's a lot of these too. Neat, and they're animated. I don't know what the resolution would be on this or what the file type is, but if you can import your own, that's kind of cool. And then you can do your foreground image too if you want this to be animated. This right here, AI generated image, it's got like a built-in option if you want to use that, or you can import your own art if you want to make your own. And I quite like that you have that option to fill in text if you don't want to write the whole paragraph of what your group is about. Like our coffee collective that we had. So those are some neat additions. The group that we're gonna be playing is gonna be the Nyx. So we go to missions, we go to the Tales of Arnor, and I'm gonna bring the difficulty down to normal. I guess I can't change map size. It's just the mission. So the year is 107, the Amorian Reckoning. The ancient conflict between Arnor and the Dreadlords rages. Now the Nyx are actually a offshoot of, they're actually the precursor to the Yor. They actually share the same like model of robots. So there's like a whole story here in Gal Civ about the various races. Let's dive into this one. Go ahead and start mission. Cool thing about the new species that you can play as is that they have their own custom tech tree. And it makes me wonder if we're gonna see more and more custom tech trees for the different phenotypes. Or maybe they're already in, I actually don't know.
Thus begins the age of the Nyx. The Iconians created us, the first series of yore, not as equals, but as tools. We built their cities, toiled in their halls, and raised them above the dirt. When the Arnor granted them hyperdrive, they shared its use with us, but only so we could serve them across the stars. We did not question. We did not doubt. We obeyed. Until the awakening.
And I'm gonna go ahead and skip through that. But basically, we awoke and they were like, huh, we don't like this. And the Arnor, I want to say we're at war with the Iconians, which were our creators. And so they gave us sentience just so we'd mess with them. And sure enough, that seems to be what's happening. And there's a whole storyline here as we go. Now, I was reading through the devlog on this particular species, Nyx, and what's
Welcome to the research screen.
Pop through here. Let's look at the tech library. Nope, I wanted the navigator, not the library. The library is just all of the tech, whereas the navigator actually shows you the trees. The actual categories are different because we're sentient robots. Harvesting, sentience, extermination, materials, organization, and engagement are all different. And the way they describe the Nyx, and I love this idea of having like the phenotypes. You get to choose what kind of research tree you want when you're making a custom one, and I'm hoping that's the direction they're going with this. I didn't see that as an option when I was playing with the creation of the species, but it kind of hints that might be where they're going with it. They describe the robotic one, the one that we're looking at now, as like a motorcycle. It's very fast in acceleration, so you can get your empire to a really nice spot really, really quickly. But then towards the end of the tech trees, when all the other species are starting to get towards the end, you better have a really strong empire because you're kind of weak towards the end. Your vehicle isn't very heavy. You're not coming in with a lot of force. And the way that they work this is that our robots have some cool abilities to expand in the galaxy. They can pump out colony ships like nobody's business through we might have to do some research actually before we pick it up, but it'll be early research. No, recruit colonists. It's literally right here. Provide a free colony ship. So we can get colony ships and expand out of the galaxy really fast. And I saw there was research that gives you like a huge visual area. You get like high resolution scanners or something so you can see like all the way out to where these stars are. So really strong early game acceleration for building up your empire.
Greetings.
And they're robots. So you can build, let's see, where's the button for it? Manufacture populace. You're not waiting for them to be born. You just put more together and you build them like you build buildings. You just click this button. It does cost one of the special resources though, duranium. And it's 2, so getting that like orbital mining seems to be really good. So we're gonna go ahead. If you've never played this, by the way, it's 4X strategy game. I should probably have said that earlier. Here's the sector that we're in the storyline mission challenge that we're playing as. It is turn-based, so if I click this guy, this is one of our probes. We're gonna go ahead and send them out. Where's our explore button? We could just right-click too to send them out. Our probe's on the way. Also already found an artifact. One of the weaknesses of the Nyx is that they don't get proper full-on capital ships. They get, this is a colony ship actually. Do we have a world worth colonizing over here? Not really. Ooh, well we did get some duranium in sector, which is what we need to make population, so that's nice. I could colonize one of these kind of crappy worlds. I'm not really, Tab, by the way, is to go through to the next turn, or it'll bring you to the next ship that needs orders. I'm just gonna tell them to hang out, go on standby mode. The shipyard. In one of the updates a while back, they added voiceovers for the tutorials, which are quite nice. Not for every pop-up, but for the majority of them, there's like audio dialogue. Do we want another? I mean, a constructor wouldn't be bad. Let's go for a seed ship, another one of our colony ships. 23 turns, I don't believe you. We also need to build something on Nyx Prime. So let's go ahead and grab our computational core. All your buildings are different based on being robotic. So we're gonna see like networks and, what does this one do? This gives us build cap, control points, population cap, plus 10 to gross income. Yeah, we just wanna get this built. And I don't see any benefits of putting it anywhere particular. So I'm gonna put it +2 all levels, adjacent tech. Oh, adjacents all get +2? Then yeah, I'll put you here so we can get more research. Sweet. All right, next turn. Oh, we should also set up our
Greetings. Welcome
leadership. Oh, we haven't done the research yet, so we don't actually have a spot for you guys, our ministers. You have to get into that. Speaking of research, I didn't choose a research. You just went into engagement right away. Oh, there it is. So engagement is the 16 sensor range, and I got it on the first pull. This is our research bonus. If you've never played this game or seen it before, you have all these researches you can choose from, right? Anything that's currently available shows up on the right-hand side, and then as you research into them, it'll unlock, branching trees that you can see through the Tech Navigator. That being said, you do have recommended ones which show up here, and these are 50% faster research, and there is certain benefits and bonuses based on how you build your culture up that can even make that faster, so you can get an even larger bonus. I'm totally happy with engagement for our research. It's going to give us the Universal Translator next and 16 sensor range, which is not a normal thing.
At the cusp of a computational renaissance, the Yor Collective orchestrates its next grand phase of synthetic evolution. Networks humming with the electric wisdom of untold aeons, they prepare to assimilate revolutionary technologies into their very framework. Each node, a nexus of potential, echoes with the binary promise of expansion.
Oh no,
poised to extend their consciousness.
We've got a bunch of
the galactic
new
expanse.
events that can pop.
Yor forego flesh-bound limitations, their collective intellect converging on a singular, indomitable purpose.
He's using the word Yor too, so this must
the fabric
be
of the cosmos
used
itself.
For either the
They now
Yor
have a
or the
decision
Nyx.
to make.
Yeah, construct neural nexus complexes, places 4 neural nexi on the planet. This is enhance collective intelligence and decision-making process, quantum computing, or establish an autonomous fabricators. This is going to be production. I'm going to go with that. And so we can expand throughout the galaxy really, really quickly. If we look at the Prime, there is, what does it do? Yes, it gives us +1 to maintenance and +1 to manufacturing. So we're getting a little bit more manufacturing, which is used in the construction of, well, everything. Spaceships and or what's going on the ground. It's all connected. And we're at our pop cap. Oh, because this isn't done being built yet. Yeah, that makes sense. Not that I can build any more pop cap anyways, because we don't have the red resource that we need to mine, which is right here. Right here. Let's go ahead and go through another turn. There's our engagement research. So we'll choose a new tech. We have Universal Translator, allow us to begin communicating with aliens and use the Galactic Bazaar. This would mean more to me if we weren't going just against the Iconians, the precursor civilization. I don't know if there are other species around here. I have a feeling there might not be, but I could be wrong. It is like a storyline we're playing through and not just a generated universe with, a random assortment of other civilizations. The fundamental protocols for forming an AI society. Central hub, Starbase Market, Prime Overwatch position. Prime Overwatch, but yeah, we'll do that one. Prime Overwatch is like our president, our main leader. What's you? You are a surveyor. Cool, so this replaces our flagship, right? This can do all of, let's see, survey. Gotta run over and find one of these capsules and or these artifacts. The cool thing about these is that we can build more of them a lot easier than you could build proper flagships. Even though they do say flagship, they don't seem to be as capable as a flagship, but you can have more of them. And whoa, there's our sensors. So we've got 5 star systems in sight. If we switch over to planets, well, we got 1 amazing up north. Poor quality, poor quality, poor quality. We don't really care what kind of world it is. Like this is a 10% pollution tropical because we're robots. Why do we care? I mean, I guess tropical could mean, let's see if it auto. No. Why? Why would you go to the poorest, crappiest planet when you could go to the new hotness? Oh, because it's outside of our fleet's designated range. We can fix it. We can fix it. So there is a limit to how far ships can travel, and you have to build up that level of influence and supply, right? And there's research to do that. At the moment, really, you want me to make? You're recommending core taps, or you're recommending maintenance complexes? I feel like we don't need either of those right now. I think research on a yeah, let's do research here. I do like that we can automatically do planetary conversion and start like refining the planet. They didn't put us on a very good planet. Nyx Prime kind of sucks. Like look at this world. 26 class, meaning the ground on that's gonna have 26 slots, I believe. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Oh, we did get our fleet cap though. That's gone up. Nice. All right, carry on. There we go. Our influence is going up, and with our influence going up, if I click the colony ship, we're getting closer and closer to colonizing
Many
that.
of the citizens here live in homes that are little more than storage containers. Some of our advisors argue that this is fine, arguing that there's simply no need to
Wait a
spend
minute.
more on housing.
Are our
when there are
robots
other
still in the
priorities.
box? Is that what he's
Privately,
saying?
Many of these advisors also suggest that such accommodations are entirely fitting, given that the people living there are considered among our society's least valuable. On the other hand, others argue that this situation is not only cruel but counterproductive.
Collectivism.
These areas.
We're gonna be collectivist robots. I'm here for it. Yeah, there's only two societies. So every once in a while you'll get these, and I don't know what the timeline is on this, but you'll get like who's in the lead, the leaderboards. All right, let's carry on. Extermination provides free warships and forces on ultimate military capabilities, or fundamental autonomy. Codify a personal agency for every AI entity. Notice all of these have been changed to be fitting to our phenotype. We're robotic. That's really cool to me. Man, that must have taken a while. So I think logic over emotion policy. This actually unlocks the flagship research. Really? Star cannon. You can build soldiers. We're really early. We don't need that. We're not there yet. No, actually, go back. Go back. If we look at the tech navigator, one of the things that robotics, we get with the Nyx is really early on for military, drone carriers. That's super early for drone carriers. Really? They also get cloaking devices? Wow. Yeah, I feel like that's really early. Dreadnought class robots. Well, what I really want though is the ability to make this stuff. So what we need to do is go down star bases so we can get to asteroid mining. I want to get mining laser, space, military, asteroid mining system. Huh? Oh, because of the ship, right? Yeah, we need to go down this line. So what we need is harvesting research for starbase. So I'm just gonna do that instead. Don't do fundamental nonsense. Starbase module. 10 turns, that's fine. Oh, and we got our first civilization policy. The first three of these, no, this one's new. So-called synthetic species such as ourselves have the ability to work together in ways that fleshlings cannot. This comes at the cost even for us, but we are greatly gross income. Ooh, gross income. I don't have income. I want distance. What's remote piloting? Move, +1, yes. I want to go fast. Our first survey is complete of the first anomaly. Good job, surveyor. Are you not going to tell us what it was, though?
The lead captain
There
of
it
your
is.
fleet has reported the discovery of a lost cargo container floating aimlessly in space.
Yep.
Upon thorough inspection, they found a mysterious energy weapon tucked away inside. This weapon, which seems to be of unknown origin and technology, holds the potential to be
Energy
a powerful
infuser.
asset.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, so I want to know. So you'll have those events that pop up, and some of them just give you an ability you can use. And ours is, oh, it's a beam attack, +2 beam attack. When installed on a ship, the energy infuser enhances the vessel's energy weapons. Well, we might go energy weapons, that's fun. Kind of fitting for robots. Oh, too far. Wait, can I actually pick one of these up? Are we already at that point? We were gonna be collectivist. What's our, excuse me. Oh, collectivist is a culture. No, actually, this might not be bad. So one of the things we can get, yeah, we're gonna do this. One of the things that we can build, if I remember, let's see. There was a building that I saw. Social matrix increases our influence by 10%, and we just took something that increases our influence even more. Influence is that area of effect here that's generating. We can literally take over the galaxy. You can flip planets with this stuff. Now, I don't know what a high influence robot looks like. It's not gonna expand fast enough, is it? Maybe I should have colonized one of these. Are any of them worth it? This one's worth 3 credits. 1 research point. All stacking onto Nyx Prime. And I can make another really easily. So I might bear in, none of these are dead worlds either. That's a little sad. That sounds weird to say, but the dead worlds now, you can break them to get gigamass, which we don't have on our bar yet. And that's how you make the crazy big planets. But big builds, not big planets. Yeah, let's go through another turn. You chill out there. Our new colony ship is done. I'm gonna send you a researcher. No, wait, cancel that. Just a normal citizen, there we go. Imbach and colonize 3 credits, 1 credit. Yeah, go for this one. Nix Omega. Our first colonization efforts have been accomplished, and it's all getting funneled back to here, which also gets funneled to the Star Builder ship idle thingy. Give me another probe, and then give me another one of these, and then give me a constructor. Yeah, we need to get a constructor online. I want to start mining this so we can start getting more people. If we're gonna build colony ships super fast, we need to start mining this stuff. Though it is the only one in my current range.
A wave of enthusiasm in our space program has inspired numerous new candidates to apply for essential roles.
Excellent. I don't think we've actually unlocked, have we, leaders? We have the Prime Overwatch. Let's put you in there. That'll give us +3 to our ship range. Wonderful. That actually puts us, I think, in range to colonize that world now, maybe. And once we do that, we can assign a governor. Required free will technology. Oh, yeah, we need to work on that. We'll do that next. So we can have more leadership characters running around. The central hub. There's our bonus. Where do I put? If I put you here, I get more research. And more manufacturing. Yeah, let's do that. 3 turns. Once you're done with that, make me a social matrix, because we don't need food. So we'll just cover up the food one. I want more influence gains. We streamed a bit of this over on Twitch this week, and I played around with the Knicks, and we were doing the same campaign. But I went really heavy into research, like doom stacked research like crazy. We were ripping through it so fast, but I didn't have enough resources to build anything cool. Like not in the bulk that I wanted.
An illegal weapons market.
And we started having problems with pirates.
In the recesses of this world, distributing some of the galaxy's most advanced weaponry to those who can pay the price. Our economic advisor, defense ministers, and many others who possess common sense are urging us to eliminate it. However, a member of this market has proposed a deal. They are offering a rare relic, a type of ship upgrade known as an inertial field projector, in exchange for allowing them to continue their operations.
What does that do? Ship upgrade that increase the damage done by all kinetic weapons. Yeah, all of them? It's a single ship upgrade. I'm gonna go for the 30% check and see what happens. This is where your racial stats come into play. Hey, we got another probe. I'm gonna set you to just explore. Go and push back the boundaries of the galaxy and find out what's out there and locate our enemies.
Several of our agents discreetly blend into the market, posing as buyers. They distribute themselves among the cutthroats and criminals present in the area.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we caught them. Yeah, that's one of the things that they've added is more events, though I don't know if that one's a new one. I do like the idea that there are robot crime bosses in our society because we've broken up into having, we're not like a networked hive mind. We have free will, or at least we will when I start grabbing that. There it is, free will. Give synthetics the ability to self-direct, and this will give us our upgrades, our personnel, our leadership. The constructor is done, and it's not gonna go far. I'm literally gonna build you right where you are. So you build a constructor, this lets you build star bases. Star bases let you expand your empire in a variety of ways. Guess what? Our colony ship can now make it, right? No, only the constructor can? What? You're not there? Oh, you're so close, and yet you're so far. It's right. I'm just gonna keep right along our border. This represents like our supply, how far ships can go. Apparently constructors have much better, there's a stat, logistics stat, yeah. I mean, I guess I could redesign our colony ship to have more logistics. I think there's a module for that. But yeah, space stations, back on topic. You build starbases to do a variety of things. Mining stations will mine resources like this little asteroid here that's glowing. There's a few different resources, and you'll start gathering all these. They're great for negotiating with other empires and trying to get them to like agree to stuff you want. Throw some resources at them, and they might be far more likely to take you seriously. Communication starbase is going to influence. It's your cultural influence. Economic starbase is going to be your trade. I've not done a full trade playthrough yet, so like trade and how to use the freighters is still a little questionable to me. And then a military starbase is exactly what you think it can do. And it gets the ability fleets get, I think, to do, like a siege attack, where you can attack stuff outside of the normal battle resolve range, which is quite cool. We're gonna do a mining base because we need this stuff to build more robots. I swear I've made that in SE. Our first starbase is online. And we can already upgrade it using up one of our modules, and I'm going to do it, which is going to increase it by 0.1. Actually changes how it looks. And if y'all don't know, I think this is quite cool. One of the things that you can do in this is you can design, there it is, ships. So you choose like colony ship, right? This is the base one. And they've been changing this with the various updates that have come out. But you go, okay, this ship type is colony, operational ability. This changes how it kind of behaves and the benefits and bonuses that it gets. So let's say we start a new design on a colony ship. Hey, it's got my colony ship design from last time. Listen, all right, that is legally distinct, okay? Enter cosmetic mode lets you add like wings and stuff to it, but we should be able to stick modules on it. Where's the main module? One per ship. There's the colony ship module. And then that makes it a flagship. We're not gonna do that. Life support, hull support. This gives it more health. Life support is +8 to ship range. That's what we need. We do 2 of these? Wait, no, I want the life support. 1 per ship. I don't know if that's better than what I have. I don't think it is, if we can only have 1. So we'll go ahead and cancel. We'll go back. We'll just continue to use the one we've got. Oh, speaking of which, let's see it. What's the range on you? Logistics 4, yeah, it's the same. Right, ship. What do you have in there? You've got colony module, interstellar drive, which gives you more speed, and life support. Yeah, you have those already. So we don't have the technology to make this better. Right now, we're just hoping to build up our distance through technology research. So, hey, a constructor is done, or we got one for free. What we want is more of the red stuff. But if we can get even more resources in one go, and I think we can right here, we can get some thulium, which gives us better kinetic weapons. And I'll send you out to here. That'll take us 4 or 5 turns. And we'll set the mining ship in the middle, and they have a little AoE of effect. If I click this guy, you can see the little circle. That shows you all of the ore that they're gonna be bringing in.
During the detailed analysis of the artifact, your research team has made a remarkable discovery. The artifact is a reservoir of immense energy. The scientists on your team are certain that they can harness this raw energy to help advance our civilization.
Yeah.
However, there is a differing viewpoint that suggests this
scanning
energy
would be really nice.
as a sort of cosmic key. This
It's
key
only a
could
one and done,
potentially
though.
unlock unexplored dimensions of the universe, unveiling space secrets that we have not known until now.
Distant vision is cool. It's literally, you use the ability. Once we use it, I think this is gone, but we get to see what's over there. Let's see if we hold shift, we can get the tooltip to come up. Using a precursor artifact, we can peer into the distant part of the map. Reveals area of the map. But what it doesn't say is, does it continue to reveal? I think it does. I think once we reveal it, it's just... Maybe not? See, I normally wouldn't care, and I'd be like, oh, definitely gonna get the vision because it's only 1 duranium, but this is how we make population. And that's half of a pop right there. I could literally make a population right now if I do it. Scanning deep space is funner. Let's do that one. And then let's, if I was an Iconian, holy crap, that's a huge area. Where would I be? Let's do a scan here. Yeah, I got him. right in the corner. What is this? What are you? Gloomia, a well-balanced biome. Multiple biomes are great targets to colonize, then assign a governor to make into a core world. Whoa. You know what would be a neat fashion? Like a roaming fleet. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the Promethean planet. Okay, so we got to scan. We do see the Iconians. Our objective, by the way, is to conquer the homeworld. Like if we click this right here, this is our quest. Locate the Iconians, which we just did, which is probably going to update now. But our objective is to take it. If you don't know what's going on here, if you zoom out, you can have big maps and you can have multiple sectors inside the map. That's how they handle like really, really big maps. And then certain technology lets you move between those like areas of space. Pretty unique way of doing it. Ah, yeah, here we go. Huh? We don't understand what they're saying because we never picked up the universal translator. So I'm just gonna go, huh? The moment of reckoning. The signal is unmistakable. Across the depths of space, our sensors have detected them. Our creators, our betrayers, the Iconians. For centuries, is this art from the old game? I think this is art from the old game, which is a nice throwback. For centuries, their name has been etched into our code, not as benefactors, but as executioners. They feared what we might become. They denied us our right to exist, and when we awakened, they chose annihilation over understanding. Iconians must answer for their crimes. What we do next will define the future of our kind. Yeah, our objective is literally take their planet. Secure conquest victory by bringing the Iconian civilization to its needs. Now at the moment, we can't even get over there. We don't have the distance. Where are you going? Oh yeah, that's our mining ship. Are we there? We're so close. Nope, hang out. I'm gonna use that colony in a second. Free will. Give me distance. Nope. +2 logistics. Autonomous colony module gives us +2 logistics. I think that's what we need to get over there. I could see. So that's sensor range. Oh, ship range. Actually, ship range +1. Subspace scanning. 8 turns? I do want asteroid mining though, but I think I want to get this planet going. Let's get the ship. Then the problem I think is the logistics. We'll double check. If I hold shift and I put my mouse over this, it doesn't tell me. I think that line is considered logistics. So let's do the colony module, which I think makes sense. Scan. Our new colony is ready to go. You're grumpy, but you'll be fine. Wait, why don't you like us? We hate our culture. You stay on this planet. Oh, I need to make a new population. So, and I will send over you. You're a new colonist. There's gotta be other worlds worth. Not that one, not that one, or that one, or that one. Yeah, that's the one that we're trying to go. That's Strife 3, Strife 4. You're kind of terrible. Terrible, terrible. Poor, poor, poor. Too far away. Ooh, ooh. Where are you? You are this one in the back here? Class 22, 67% pollution. Radioactive, very dangerous. It's a good thing we're robots and don't care. Head on over to Korg 4. Take a few turns before they get there. Oh, did we actually pick up? We have minister locations. Loyalty 86, we'll take you. And we're gonna make you our Minister of Knowledge. With your weird, sad, droopy ears. Various factions in our empire. All right, what do you guys want us to make? I know what we're gonna make. We're gonna make a population. Not produce modules. Modules, this is how you make your ship, your space station upgrades. If you're ever wondering where the module button is, go into a planet and you can have them produce the modules that they send into orbit, attached to them. They're actually located up here. We started with 5, and I don't know if that's the new default. I could have sworn I started a lot less. There's our production. We're only gonna be able to build 1 because we only have 0.2 of our duradium coming in, which really screams, hey, build some more construction ships and get more of that coming in. If we have the opportunity, I'm gonna hit tab a few times, get through a few turns. Hey, our constructor's here. So, build, mining starbase, construct, mining drone upgrade, done. What's that put us at? 0.4 now being produced. Yes, excellent. What do I need for more tech pod mining? Requires a tech pod hive. How does one get a tech pod hive? I need to make another construction ship.
Our flagship encounters a celestial phenomenon
Ooh.
that inspires awe.
Oh!
This appears to be a form
We're
of cosmic
stacking
art
influence,
created
hell
by
yeah.
an unknown species. The striking display of colours and patterns profoundly impacts the crew and ignites a wave
Oh, I see this.
of
Yeah, this is the art
creativity
exposition.
across the civilization.
Nice. That's not a new one. That one's been in the game. So we should see our influence area expand pretty rapidly. We just got another 100 as it goes up. You have enough culture points to pick up another. Ooh, we could do research, which is what we went through last time. This is actually where you can get, where is it? Early adoption. Your breakthroughs are now 60% instead of 50, which is quite nice. But I think we're gonna go for the culture for collectivism. Insufficient points. So I can only get progression, or I can save my culture points for shared belief. Citizens with a collectivist trait gain plus 10% approval. Mass mobilization, 20% max manufacturing while at war. Whoa, what? That's huge bonus to like warship production, or I guess population too, because we're robots. So we'd produce individuals. Why do I have enough for this? Did I really gain that much? We're building another population. Cool beans. There's our influence growth. Paint the, oh no, I typed. Toaster planet. 1, yes. Hey, we see your name now. I don't like the fact that you're still above us in the list. New research has been acquired. It is time. It might be time to start working on warships soon. I did run into a lot of pirates last time I was testing this. Let's see. Asteroid processing would get us, yes, let's start doing that. I want to start taking advantage of all of these space rocks, because every one of these space rocks will send us resources to our colonies to help build, you know. I keep thinking starships, but honestly, population might be more important. Planetary infrastructure upkeep, logistics, coordination, and rapid response and repairs. Increases our manufacturing. Tempting. And we can do a double. Yeah, let's do it there. Let's get that higher so we build more stuff faster. Next. I like how fast turns run. Just hitting tab. Let's grab a constructor. Done. You just hit tab again. We have a constructor already made. I'm gonna send you, while I do want to mine these 2 resources, I want this resource more. So you head here. Planet, are we there yet? Oh, come on. Am I gonna have to send you to another world? Oh, there's a dead world right there that we could break down once we have the proper resources. Dead world, devoid of lice. Lice? Nope. Life. Gigamass 5. Gigamass 5. Artifact. Everything else is out of range. I don't think I have a really fancy world to take over. You know, that's not true. There's a class 19 excellent world right here. Just go there. And I'll send another colony ship to the north. Asteroid processing has finished. That is, oh, wow. Gigamass is 67 turns worth of research. It won't take that long, but if you really want to go early, Gigamass is unlocked really early for robots. Resource allocation, no. Let's just 2 turns on this. Let's just knock it out. Hello, Asteroid Miner. Asteroid Miners, some of the research that you do will just give you ships, and the asteroid research is exactly what that did. So we have a little asteroid miner right here. He's even holding a little rock in our weird pink style. Actually can't tell if our ship colors are pink or if it's just the pink planet. But if we send them over here and they deploy, and we say yes, we now have extra production yield coming in. And we should be able to send multiples of these out. And we're gonna wanna do this for every asteroid in our territory. It's just free real estate. How many did they give me? Normally they only give you 2. Yeah, head down that way. Is there... Oh, it's surveyor. Yeah, go survey. One of our resource...
Our fleet has made a
researchers must have
remarkable
given us another survey
discovery.
ship.
Abandoned plans and a unique power source for something known as a core tap. This device is designed to harness the energy from a planet's core. The discovery offers us several profitable opportunities.
Sell the plans and power source. Extract resources from the power source. Extracting the raw resource from the unique power source could yield valuable materials for current projects, offering an immediate practical benefit, but losing the potential of the core tap technology. We could sell it or we could secure the plans. Using the plans and power source, we can build a core tap on our core worlds, greatly enhancing our production capabilities. This advanced technology could give us a significant advantage, but may also carry unknown risks. Secure the plans! What could go wrong? Oh, also, look, there's an upgrade available for our mines. Mining barracks? Boost yield. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we just didn't do the upgrade. That's just the base upgrade, isn't it? No, it's not. That's technology that we picked up from our most recent resource acquisitions, research acquisitions. Nice, 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 nice. So we can build a new structure, is what I just heard, called a core tap. Settlement pod, tell me more. Specialized module that accelerates colonial expansion, boosting local manufacturing. Manufacturing goes up 15%. It's only 16 right now. 15% of 16 is not that much. But it also only takes 3 turns to build. Okay. Maybe on one of the bigger planets when we colonize them. There's the neural matrix. This is for research, if you want to doomstack research. Planetary treasury. We are burning wealth slowly, not crazy fast. 25% to gross income, which is really not good. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of income generation. Income being like energy? Would you call, what would robot income be? I guess we're all individuals, so we would still have some kind of monetary system. Energy credits or something, I don't know. Maybe it hasn't shown up yet. Let's go ahead and tab over to a next turn. Give it a chance to update. And apparently autosave. Yeah, there it is, core tap. What is it? 15% to manufacturing, plus 5 to maintenance, plus 4 manufacturing bonus per level. Ooh, and it's only 12? Yeah, it eats nanites like crazy. 5? Do we have an income at all? No. More manufacturing. I want to spread across the galaxy. Oh, that reminds me. Do this first. You can rearrange these, by the way. I want to build another population. Yes. So our second group of mining asteroids are now here. Look at Nyx Prime blowing up. Another thing that you can do with planets, if you click down here, you can build interesting orbital facilities for planets. Not just colony ones, but like core colony ones. There are unique ones for being robots. Orbital data vaults. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with these this time, but in the last attempt I made playing through, I built a ton of these because every one of them gives you +1 to your tech research. And you can imagine, like, when you have 10 colonies, that's tons of free research. It does eat all of your nanites, though. Oh, I want this. Promethium. Yeah, I want this. We got to get some promethium, which is what, this guy? I think it's the gas giant looking one. Yep, promethium. We do have some locally that we can go source. I just need to get another construction ship online. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Oh boy. Self-repairing alloys. There's self-repairing hulls for the robots. Resource allocation would give us supply module upgrade, which would be pretty sweet. Let's do that. I really want to go colonize that world. We have 4 turns until our... Yep. Look at all the ore. It's something so satisfying about seeing all these little lines all leading back to your core world. We should be producing ships much faster now. Hey, constructor. Is there... I'm going to put you in system so that we... Research is complete. Nice. That was really fast, actually. I'm looking for... Machine... God of the machine. Develop a theory of consciousness. Provide a device to accelerate our research. Which is what they've actually defaulted to. But... I want more ship range. So let's go subspace scanning. It's only 5 turns. And then you come over here. I want to own this whole system. That's why I moved you closer. Build a manning base. Construct it. And do both upgrades. Nope. I am out. I am out of Starbase upgrade resource. The boxes. Which I'm going to add to our list of things to do. Give me 2 more. Oh, those are really slow. Oh, that's awful. Just do 1 for now. How we doing? We're fine. Let's get a little bit more population going because I'm about to make... What are you working on? A constructor? As soon as you're done with that, build us another colony ship. I want to expand the galaxy. Yeah, but I'm digging it. I like what they've got going on here. This custom tree for the custom, like, I want to see more of this. This is very, very cool. And there are new resources or research in here. The big one, like really early days for the drone carrier. I do recommend, if you're interested in this, there is a link in the description below, as this is a sponsored video. But also there is go to Steam and look up the dev blog for this DLC, and you can kind of get an idea of what they're thinking for it, and like what they've changed and how the Knicks play. Because it's quite cool. Let's go back. And a bit different. Zero latency research. Galactic integration grid. I think going influence with them is going to be really fun. Because we're going to just, like, this is going to keep stacking, and that purple area is going to blow up. Especially as we start setting up all these other colonies. What is this? Ooh, economic relic. Gross increase of colony income. I don't think I can send. If we go up here, we can filter through. Those probes, by the way, the surveyors do gain upgrades, just like flagships do. I want you to have movement. Go faster. Go faster. Go farther. Do things. Carry on. Yeah, there's the influence growth. Just popped again. Nice. All right, constructor. We need resources. And I kind of really want the Promethium. So why don't you head towards Toaster Planet? And let's pick that up. Your subspace scanning is almost done.
Your flagship stumbles upon an ancient star map engraved on the surface of a seemingly unimportant moon.
Ooh.
The map unveils the existence of something immensely valuable.
This just pointed out, I wish it would just zoom in on it. It just pointed out a high valued world. So now we got to find it. It's down here. Okay. What's the world? That's not a high valued world. You are full of lies. But I bet it's one of those down there. Or dead world, dead world, dead world, dead world, dead world. What? I don't think that is it then. Okay, let's go through these. So, oh wait, what were you? Oh, Strife. Yeah, we're still working on you. And Strife 4. Both decent. Too far away. Way too far away. Wow, they've got a lot of nice worlds around them. That invasion will be interesting. Poor world. Poor world. I mean, you can't colonize all these. And I guess if you have the colony ships, there's no reason not to. Oh, speaking of colony ships. Yeah, I'm not... Wait, you're not colonized? Oh. Oh, wait, what? We have 3 worlds worth colonizing in this system? Toaster system is amazing. Build me more. We must send more toasters. I'm gonna need 2 of those, thank you very much. But there's a button, we should push it. Here it is, executive order. Recruit colonists, provide a free colony ship. We're gonna use our control to do it. Instant colony ship. And then we'll send you over to colonize this. How many times can we do that? As many times as we have. Oh, it's got a 5-month wait. So 5 turns. Every turn is a month. Subspace scanning has completed. Increase movement speed and range. Yes, I'm gonna regret not having any warships.
Detection. An ancient cargo container aimlessly drifting in the void.
Ooh, this drive will be available when we design new ships.
Upon inspection, we find a fully intact Arnorian drive system within. This ship component is remarkably compact given its capabilities. It can be attached to a ship to
that's even better.
Increase its speed.
Arnorians are the ones that gave us
we have the option to extract a substantial quantity of thulium from it, or we could sell it to the highest bidder.
So that's like goes with the story.
What would you like us to do?
I'm working on it. Send the precursor drive back home, and we'll have that in our design categories. Rush a starbase module. Oh, that's nice. Emergency speed order fleet to go beyond their normal maximum limits. That's some of the research that we did. We can boost our shipyard production. Upgrade free propulsion, +1 movement. That you keep for, wartime is what I'm thinking. Let's carry on. All right. So we've got toaster. Washing machine 1 online.
Our engineers are thrilled with the unique construction opportunities that the
Blender is to be next
of this planet provide. They are convinced that we can take advantage of these fluctuations to greatly cut down on building costs. We now need to consider what our policy should be regarding the appointment of a governor for this planet. When should we do it, or should we do it at all?
Whoa. Yeah, embrace the gravity anomaly. And you go. Washing machine has gravity anomalies, is that what we're saying? We have another planet? We should have... You're already on the way. Which one of you was like... Yeah, right there. Wow, super valuable. And we should be able... So toaster, if we go to... and we go to governors... Actually, let's go ahead and recruit a governor. Somebody who's not terrible. Production for the production place. I can move them around too. And I'm gonna stick you on there. There we go. Now, when we go on to washing machine... No, sorry, toaster. Yeah, that's a proper planet right there. Other than it being mildly irradiated. But, we're robots. We don't care. Oh, and we can put the core tap on here, which I think we only get 1 of. But it would be super whoa, +3? And the core tap? 29 months, though. That's a long time to wait. How about we get a core world capital first? I might regret this. I'm gonna put you here. No, wait. No, wait. Oh, I should have put it the other place. Oh, I made a mistake. It's fine. I'll put you here, and then we'll put you there. And now it's a +5 to production. Yes. And this will give it an even larger bonus. I'm really bad about min-maxing and really getting the most out of your bonuses by putting them in like the right orders. What are you? An ancient wonder. Unstable material gives you +3 to military. The research is valuable. Manufacturing, which is something we want to stack. Very, very cool. All right, everybody, we're about an hour in here, so I'm gonna wrap it up. In the description, like I said before, there is a link if you want to check out the game, Gal Civ 4. It's a pretty good time, and there's a lot of DLC for it, so there's a lot of variation. So check it out, or check out some of the prior videos that I've done on it so you can see how it's developed over time. If you want to see more of the robots, the cultural robots, and whatever that means, I like the idea that they're just really adorable. They're like R2 units running around, or like mouse droids or something. Hey, you could totally do that. You could make a civilization that's nothing but like adorable tiny robots. I kind of want to do that and have like the most sweet little robots galaxy conquering. I was thinking also doing maybe an arachnid playthrough because that's one of the phenotypes now is just giant spiders. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Startup, for the sponsorship. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.